Hello everyone, this is Sivagami from SNS College of Engineering. As I am an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology, here we are going to learn about the topic is notations in programming for problem solving concept by using C programming language. Okay, let's see the topics. Algorithm notations. What does mean by algorithm notations? It also called as the expression algorithm, expressing algorithms. An algorithm is a sequence of finite instruction. What does mean by algorithm? An algorithm is a sequence of finite instructions often used for calculation and data processing. Algorithm can be expressed in many kinds of notations including pseudocode, flowchart and then programming languages. What does mean by pseudocode? What is pseudocode? Definition. The definition of the pseudocode is a detailed description of what a computer program or algorithm must do, expressed in a formally styled natural languages rather than it a programming language. Pseudocode is sometimes used as a detailed step in the process of developing a program. For example of pseudocode is compute the area of the rectangle. Here we are going to calculate the area of the rectangle. We already know the formula of rectangle is L into W. We know the formula. Okay, get the length. First we going to get the values of length and width. Okay, I mean the length is L and then the width is W. Okay, compute the area equal to L star W. L star W is the calculation is area. So and then we going to display the value of area. Then the perimeter of rectangle. Next we going to calculate perimeter of rectangle. Write the here we need two values or rectangle two values or length L, read with W and then compute perimeter equal to 2 star L plus 2 star W. Okay, the display perimeter of a rectangle and then display the perimeter of a rectangle. Next, what is flowchart? The flowchart. A flowchart is a diagram that graphically represents the structure of the system. A flowchart is a diagram that graphically representation of the structure of the system. The flow of steps in a process, algorithm, or the sequence of steps and decisions for education for execution a process or solutions of a problem. Flowcharts are easy to understand diagrams that show how the steps of process fit together. Flowchart symbols. Next we are going to learn about flowchart symbols. The flowchart tends to consist of four main symbols like with the arrows and show the direction of the flow. Elongated circles which signify the starts or end of the process. Elongated circles which signifies the starts of or end of the process. Rectangles which shows the instruction or actions. The rectangles which shows the instruction or the actions. Diamonds which highlights where you must make a decision, where you going to take a decision. That time we have to use the diamonds shapes. And then parallelograms which shows the input and output statements. Here I given a symbols and the symbol names, the description of the symbols, you just go through it. Then flowchart example. Here we are going to find addition of sum of two numbers. Okay, first step is start. First we are going to start a program, then read values of the variable, then read values variables. Okay, the values are n1 and n2. Sum equal to, next we are going to calculate the values, calculation part, sum equal to n1 plus n2. Then print the sum value, then stop the execution. Here I give a example for a student's grade, the students whether he is pass or fail. programming languages. Next topic is programming languages. As we know, the communicate with a person, we need a specific languages. Similar to communicate with the computers, programs are also need a language is called programming language. Programming languages are one kind of computer language and are used in computer programming to implement the algorithms. Most programming languages consist of instruction of the computers. It is a set of instructions written in any specific language, C, C++, Java, Python, to perform a specific task. Then the computer languages are low level language, middle level language, and then the high level language. The low level languages are written in zeros and ones. For example, binary languages. Middle level languages are used assembly languages. The high level languages are similar to the human languages. The high level languages are C, C++, Java, Python, Copal are an example. And then here I given the middle level languages. The low level language. The low level language is machine language. It depends on the zeros and one programming languages. Low level language is further divided into two types: machine language and assembly level language. Here then we going to learn about the high level language programming, middle level languages. These languages are we going to discuss in the another part of the video. Okay, thank you guys.